Hey, welcome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Daily Vibration. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're tuning in via YouTube, welcome. If you're tuning in via my podcast, welcome. I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out to listen to the Daily Vibrations. My name is Kamoy. Okay, now today the Daily Vibration for March 20th, 2020, we're vibrating on the number 9, okay? The number 9 is a very, very beautiful number, okay? It's kind of like it's straight, but at the same time is very firm. Okay, so the number 9 represents completion. Okay, now you know how we start off these daily vibrations. We start off the daily vibrations by speaking about your intuition. Why do we do that on a daily basis? We do that on a daily basis because the way that you reprogram yourself or the way that you change is either by symbols, it is either by repetition, or it is by trauma. So we do that by repetition here on this channel. So if I can continue to remind you and repeat to you that your intuition taps into your opportunity, my loves, then guess what happens? Then you are more aware of that, and it's much easier for you to be able to pay attention to your intuition when the chance arises. Okay, now with that being said, today we're vibrating on the number 9. Okay, and your intuition is linked to your opportunity, so you definitely want to pay attention to your intuition today. However, you also have karma/cause and effect in the atmosphere today, which means that you can see things happening in real time very quickly. So you can see a thought happening or it being expressed in this third dimensional realm, or this 3D realm, really quickly. So you can think of a person they call, you can think of a thing, and you drive by the store and it's sitting right in front of your face. So cause and effects that happen today. But that also works on the lower vibrational end of things, where you can not operate in integrity and really operate in some fuckery, and then you can get that same fuckery returned to you back in real time. Okay, so be mindful of what you are operating with today. Okay, are you operating with integrity, or are you just being an asshole today? Like, real talk. Okay, now, because if you are being an a-hole today, you will get that back in real time today. Okay, so enlightenment energies in the atmosphere. For those of you that are on your spiritual quest, you can be able to find enlightenment in everything that you do today if you are open to it. Okay, also inner strength is in the atmosphere today. I know we had a lot of inner in the number 7s, and if I'm not mistaken, I kind of feel like we had like a little bit of inner yesterday with the self-reliance. So it's back again today, guys. Inner strength, tap into that. Okay, now, learning how to say no is going to be important for some of you today, so you definitely would need to pay attention to that. Right now, remember, the number 9 also registers as completion, okay? So maybe saying no could put some end to some things that you do not necessarily want to be involved with, okay? Now, there is a high vibration of public relations in the air today, so you guys can definitely see some stuff popping off in social media and in the news. There's already a lot of craziness going on, but today it might get even a little bit more crazy, so be mindful of that. Okay, and I want to say to my empaths, this might mean that you may not want to do full news today. You may just want to listen to the bullets or just read what's going on. You may not even want to tap in by listening, okay, because you may not even want to be on that sound or that vibration today. Okay, so be mindful about that. Okay, lower vibrational energy that's in the atmosphere today. You will feel some disconnectedness today. Okay, you will feel tired and slow moving if you're tapping into that lower vibrational energy today as well. No focus, and some of you may be feeling irritable. Okay, now if you're an empath and you feel any of these symptoms, you may want to be able to ground yourself. Today would be a really good day to make sure that you walk with your protective stones and your crystals, or maybe even do a bath, because yesterday was the spring equinox. We're coming in the Aries season tomorrow, and then we got that new moon energy coming in on the 24th. So a lot of my empaths already probably feeling that energy from the new moon. Okay, now there is going to be a sense of newness coming in, and a boldness in your I want to say in your demeanor, in your personality, stepping into Aries season if you've been doing your work. Okay, so and just know also, if you've been feeling like that, just know the narcissist is going to be feeling the same way too with this energy. Okay, be mindful about that. Right now, I want to remind you guys that relationship chronicles and spiritual conversation do happen on a daily basis. And I want to apologize because I did not get to jump on for spiritual conversations yesterday. Now, with that being said, can I just say, like, it's crazy? I spent half of the day yesterday shopping from one store to the next, literally maybe like 5 hours just to get basic groceries. Okay. So my apologies for not being able to do spiritual conversation at the time that we normally do yesterday. Okay. However, today we are still going to tap in to the perfect relationship on Relationship Chronicles. What does that mean to you? What does that look like to you? What does that feel like to you? So we're going to get into the perfect relationship so we can kind of entertain what that feels like, so we are aware of the red flags when that person comes in that is not lining up with what we want. Okay, so tune in for Relationship Chronicles today. We come on at about after 6:30, so you want to set your notification anytime between 6:30 and 8. I know that's not a really like accurate, like, you know, on point time, but yeah, like I tap into the spirit. I have kids, you know, they home, so it's a spiritual thing. So set your notification button so you don't miss the lives. Okay, with that being said, let's hop on over to your wisdoms today and take a look and see exactly what you guys got going on. Okay, we're going to start off with my wonderful water signs because we're still in Pisces season. And we want to start off with Pisces and see what your healing message is today, okay? Pisces, your healing message is rejection, right? Now, you know, there's that old saying that is coined, rejection is protection, and that is definitely what you want to tap into today. Know that sometimes someone rejecting you or you rejecting someone is really for your protection, okay? There is nothing that happens by coincidence unless you believe that's how shit works, okay? But can I just tell you it doesn't work like that? Anyway, Scorpios, let's see. Your healing message today is discover your life's purpose, okay? Maybe some of you may have to reevaluate what you are looking for in a relationship. As far as your life purpose is concerned, you know, maybe you want somebody to, you know, have the same, maybe similar belief systems as you do, has the same, I want to say hobbies as you do, okay? That is bringing out the best in you, okay? Maybe you want somebody to support you as you were doing your life purpose, right? So I say when you were discovering your life purpose, I want you to pay attention, not just to your purpose, but also to the people that you need to have surrounding you for support, okay? Now, that's going to be important. That's what I found out as I am on this journey. I give a lot spiritually, but it's great to have a support system behind the scenes. Okay, now with that being said, let's hop on over to Cancer. Your message is unleash your creativity. Okay, now I will say this: inner strength is popping off today as well as enlightenment. So both in all of my water signs, like these messages, if you take them to the depth of things, I'm pretty sure you can find some messages there for you, okay? Fire signs, starting off with Aries, you have dreams, okay? For some of you, I wanted you to pay attention to your dream world, that's when you sleep at night. I also want you to pay attention to your daydream. I want you to also pay attention to your dreams, your goals, the things that you want to accomplish, but also you want to be mindful of deja vus, okay? Because some of you are going through deja vus that holds very symbolic messages that you need to pay attention to, my wonderful Aries, okay? Alrighty, Sagittarius, you have procrastination showing up today. So you want to be mindful of the things that you can get done today without having to procrastinate. You want to just get off your ass and do those things today, okay? Alright, Leos, your message today is victim consciousness, okay? You are not the victim unless you think you are, my wonderful Leos, okay? So do not get yourself in that thought of mine that you are the victim in situations. Take your power back, my wonderful Leos, okay? Air sign, starting off with my wonderful Libras, you have alchemy, okay? I hear know thyself, Libras, okay? This is not a time to stick your head in the sand. You're going to have to step up to the plate and handle some shit, okay? And that may take you being able to know yourself, to know your limits is what I'm hearing, Libras, okay? Know your limits, all right? Now, let's get Geminis. Your message today is hole in the soul, okay? Some of you may have to tap into that childhood stuff that you need healing from, and this could also represent maybe even some issues that you got going on with parents and shit, okay? So be mindful of that, Geminis, okay? Aquarius, your message is pay attention to the signs, okay? This can be symbolically in your spiritual path, you know, and messages that are coming in today. This can also be symbolically within the relationships and the people around you, okay? So just know that, Aquarius, all right? Earth sign, starting off with Capricorns, you have how teachable are you, my wonderful Capricorns, today? So today what I'm hearing is you definitely want to make sure that you get out of your ego, because you may be easily irritated today, especially if you're an empath, okay? Because the energy is very, very sensitive today, all right? So if you're an empath with this sensitive energy, my wonderful Capricorns, you may want to definitely, you know, we're in warrior mode, so you want to use all 10 swords, okay? You definitely definitely want to use all 10 swords, but you want to make sure that you're not in your feelings. Okay, don't get in your feelings. You want to check people, but you don't have to be in your feelings about that. Okay, say what you need to say and then keep it moving. Don't allow your ego to overtake you, is what I'm hearing. And this is the number 9 card, Capricorn, which also represents completion. Okay, and we're vibrating today on the number 9 also. So know that you may have to complete some things today. Okay. Taurus, your message is cycles, so you want to pay attention to the cycles in your life. We are entering into a new zodiac calendar year, so be mindful as you enter into Aries season as to what cycles you're repeating and as to what cycles you need to end, okay? All right, my wonderful Virgos, your message today is have faith, okay? Yes, sometimes you just have to have faith, not in other people, but in yourself, okay? Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the universe, okay? Have faith in the higher power, God, Buddha, Allah, whatever it is that you need to do to get you on the line of connecting to that power within you. That's what you may have to do today, my wonderful Virgos, okay? All right, now, with that being said, right, now, you guys know how I feel, all right? Pay attention to your intuition. That is going to be important in this season. Your intuition can lead you to your opportunities. Your intuition can protect you. Your intuition can also lead you to a place of blissful, wonderful experiences if you allow it to, right? Okay. With that being said, my lovelies, I want you guys to make sure, like I said, you hop on over to YouTube if you're tuning in via the podcast and subscribe, like, share, okay? Set your notification button for when we do the lives. We have a lot of fun. We have created a great community where we just love on each other, support each other, and share a wealth of knowledge and information. So come on over and join us. We are on live from Tuesday to Fridays, okay? All right, my lovelies. Peace, love, and light to each and every one of you. And I will see you guys in your daily vibrations tomorrow. And all of the bi-weeklies for all of the signs will be up by Saturdays. Okay, my love. So I'm doing them, I know I finished 3 of them yesterday. I did not get to release them, but they will be released maybe today, or maybe with the next batch tomorrow, but they will all be up by Saturday, okay? All right, my lovelies. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's daily vibration. Bye, my loves.